Have you caught wind of the latest Rolex sensations hitting the scene this year? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive into some of the hottest picks that are getting everyone talking. From vintage revivals to modern masterpieces, there's a Rolex for every taste and style under the sun. If you're as excited about these tickers as we are, make sure to subscribe to our channel. You wouldn't want to miss out on our deep dives into the world of luxury watches. Let's get this show on the road and check out what makes these Rolexes the talk of the town. Stainless steel and ceramic Rolex Daytona. So, let's talk about a real standout, the Daytona reference 116500LN, sporting stainless steel and ceramic. Released in 2016, this timepiece didn't just enter the market, it blasted through, selling out faster than hotcakes at a Sunday brunch. The sleek design features a robust stainless steel case, paired seamlessly with a sophisticated black ceramic bezel known in the biz as Cerachrom. It's more than just a pretty face, though. The steel oyster bracelet ties the whole look together, ensuring durability and style go hand in hand. Now, getting your hands on one of these from authorized retailers is like finding a four-leaf clover. Lucky, right? Well, maybe not so much because they're rare. This scarcity has catapulted their prices on the secondary market to more than double their original tags. Rolex Daytona Rainbow. Next, onto the colorful world of the Rolex Daytona Rainbow, a piece that's as rare as it is dazzling. Back in 2018, Rolex decided to shake things up with the introduction of the OS Gold Daytona reference, 116595RBOW. This isn't just your average chronograph, it's a masterpiece adorned with diamonds and a spectrum of colorful sapphires. Whether it's the black dial or the fully diamond-paved face you're looking at, each watch sports a bracelet that's generously sprinkled with diamonds. And guess what? As of 2023, they stopped making these beauties, turning every existing piece into a collector's dream. If you ever see someone casually wearing one, you know they've got a unicorn on their wrist. Yellow, gold and green Daytona. John Mayer. Moving on to another chart topper, let's groove into the yellow, gold and green Daytona, affectionately known as the Daytona John Mayer. Launched in 2016, this timepiece really caught the spotlight in 2019 after John Mayer himself predicted its rise as a future collectible during a video appearance. You can bet that sent collectors scrambling. This model isn't just about the bling. It's a full 18-karat yellow-gold spectacle, from the bezel to the bracelet, with a lively green dial that pops with red accents. I mean, it's practically a concert on your wrist, and in the resale market, it's hitting notes twice as high as its original price. If you're thinking about an investment piece, this Rolex might just be your ticket to the big leagues. Before we show off our next watch, how about becoming part of the Opulent Oasis crew by subscribing to stay on top with our cutting-edge content? Let's now continue. Lady Datejust. Introduced way back in 1957, this model is the daintiest in the Datejust family, making a big statement with a petite 26mm case that Rolex decided to amp up to 28mm in 2015. Despite its smaller size, the Lady Datejust doesn't skimp on style or options. It's like the Swiss Army knife of luxury watches, offering a smorgasbord of bezels, bracelets, dial styles, metals, gemstones, and color options. If versatility had a face, we'd definitely be wearing a Lady Datejust. Datejust 31. Moving up a size, we have the Datejust 31, which takes everything you love about the Lady Datejust and gives it just a little more room to shine in a 31mm case. This model is a playground of choices, whether you're looking for the understated elegance of steel or the bold statement of a two-tone with oyster or jubilee bracelets. And for those who like to dial up the luxury, there are the lavish full gold and platinum versions adorned with diamonds that sparkle brighter than a disco ball at a Saturday night party. GMT Master Pepsi. If you're a fan of iconic watch aesthetics, the GMT Master Pepsi is like a blast from the past with a modern twist, sporting the legendary blue and red bezel that first made waves back in the mid-1950s. This watch is a colorful nod to those globe-trotting days. Today you can snag one of these beauties in stainless steel or lavish yourself with the 18-karat white gold version. Fancy a bit of trivia? On the resale market, these timepieces fetch about double their sticker price, proving that good taste never goes out of style. The white gold GMT Master 2 Pepsi isn't just a pretty face. It comes with an oyster bracelet and lets you choose between a cool blue or a striking meteorite dial, because who says you can't have the earth and the sky on your wrist? GMT Master Root Beer. Next up, let's stir things up with the GMT Master Root Beer. This model's nickname might make you think of lazy Sundays and diner dates, but it's every bit the sophisticated Rolex. Originally characterized by its vintage two-tone and yellow gold makeup with brown and gold aluminum bezels, the modern root beer has matured like fine wine. Nowadays it flaunts a chic combo of Everose gold or steel and Everose gold in the GMT Master 2 models, topped with brown and black ceramic bezels. It's not just a watch, it's a statement piece that's both eye-catching and luxurious, a real treat for those looking to add some richness to their wristwear collection. GMT Master Batman and Batgirl. And finally, let's swing into the night with the GMT Master Batman and Batgirl, the dynamic duo of the watch world. Launched in 2013, these models were the first to feature bold blue and black ceramic bezels. Whether you opt for the Oyster or the Jubilee bracelet, these watches maintain a resale value that's about 1.5 times their original price. It's like having a superhero on your wrist. Not only do they look incredibly cool, but they also pack a punch in value. Whether you're a Batman or a Batgirl, this Rolex is your ally in the fight against time. Rolex Day Date 36. Alright, let's talk about a true classic, the Rolex Day Date 36. This piece is often referred to as the Rolex President, and for good reason. It's not just any watch, it's a symbol of ultimate prestige. Wrapped in luxurious 18-karat yellow gold and sporting a sophisticated fluted bezel paired with a champagne dial, this watch is old-school charm at its finest. The latest model, the day-date reference 128238, isn't just resting on its laurels, it incorporates Rolex's cutting-edge movement technology. Priced at a cool $35,000, it represents the perfect blend of heritage and modern engineering. It's like having both a wise sage and a tech whiz on your wrist. Rolex Day Date 40. Moving on to something a bit more contemporary, the Rolex Day Date 40 has been turning heads since its debut in 2015. As tastes have evolved towards larger, dressier timepieces, this model has risen in the ranks, especially in its plush yellow gold variant with the classic champagne dial. But wait, there's more. The special anniversary edition really steals the show with its olive green dials, available in a choice of white gold, OS gold, and even platinum. If you're looking for something cooler, check out the models with ice blue dials, a shade that Rolex reserves exclusively for its platinum pieces. It's like wearing a piece of the icy Arctic minus the chill. Rolex Sea Dweller Deep Sea, James Cameron. Now for a dive into the deep end, the Rolex Sea Dweller Deep Sea James Cameron. This isn't just a watch, it's a tribute to James Cameron's historic solo dive into the Mariana Trench in 2012. What sets this edition apart is its D-blue dial, which features a mesmerizing gradient that transitions from blue at the top to deep black at the bottom, echoing the ocean's vast depths. Released in 2014, this watch is more than just a timepiece. It's a nod to human daring and exploration. It's not just for diving enthusiasts, it's for anyone who loves a story of adventure and achievement worn right on their wrist. Rolex Sea Dweller, 50th anniversary. Alright, diving enthusiasts, gather around as we celebrate a milestone with the Rolex Sea Dweller's 50th anniversary edition, the reference 126600. Launched in 2017, this isn't just another diver's watch. It's a beefier, bolder statement with a 43mm case that's a nod to its robust heritage. And here's a dash of nostalgia for you. The Sea Dweller text stands out in a striking red, echoing the iconic double red models from the yesteryears. With a water resistance that plummets down to 4,000 feet, this watch isn't just waterproof, it's practically Poseidon's choice. Rolex Submariner, Bluesy. Speaking of flair, let's talk about the Rolex Submariner Bluesy. Historically, two-tone submariners were the underdogs until the Bluesy came along with its vibrant blue bezel and dial, turning heads and changing minds. What was once an easy find at a bargain has now turned into a treasure hunt, where the prize often fetches more than its weight in gold, or steel in this case. So, what do you think about these popular Rolex watches we showcased today? Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to stay updated on all things luxurious. This is Opulent Oasis, signing off until next time, when we dive even deeper into the world of exquisite timepieces. Keep your watches wound and your style on point.